Can you guess this combination? It's quite an interesting mix, isn't it? Mira was a country girl.
No one ever notices me.
She walked down the hallway with a stack of books taller than herself. Suddenly, she stopped in front of a huge poster. Mira stared at it, eyes sparkling.
Oh my, he's so handsome.
She pressed her cheek against the poster, smiling dreamily. Romance stepped out of the classroom, holding Zoe's hand. They spotted Mira hugging the poster.
Hey Zoe. Look, my crazy fan.
Zoe giggled.
Look at her. So lame it hurts.
Students around them laughed too. Mira ran away in shame, books falling everywhere. At home, she sat in front of the mirror, dazed. She looked at herself and sighed.
Why do I look like this?
The next morning, Mira went to school looking exhausted. Near the school gate, she saw an old woman begging on the ground. Romance and Zoe walked past her.
Did this lady time travel from the Stone Age?
Zoe held her nose, laughing.
Let's go, babe. I can't breathe here.
Mira stopped and took out a lunchbox from her bag. The old woman looked at her kindly.
Thank you. You're a good soul.
A golden light shimmered around the old woman. She transformed into a fairy. Mira's mouth dropped in shock.
What in the world?
The fairy gently touched Mira's forehead.
You shall receive what your heart deserves.
A beam of light surrounded Mira. Would you like to meet the fairy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. The next morning, Mira woke up in a new form. She looked in the mirror and gasped.
Oh my gosh, is this really me?
Dressed in a white dress, she walked confidently into school. Students stared in surprise.
Is she new? She's so pretty.
Romance stood frozen when he saw Mira. Zoe frowned and glared at her.
Who said she could shine like that?
Romance couldn't take his eyes off Mira.
Not all angels need wings.
At lunch, Romance came looking for Mira.
Wanna grab lunch with me?
Mira shook her head.
You should be with your girlfriend.
Romance stood speechless, his bouquet falling to the ground.
She really just walked away.
Mira walked away, glowing softly. The sky darkened. Winds howled. A dark portal opened in the middle of the schoolyard. Shadows and dark creatures poured out of it. Students screamed and ran in all directions. Mira froze in place, unsure what to do.
I can't move.
A figure leapt in front of her, shielding her. It was Abby, a mysterious young man.
Are you all right?
Mira nodded, trembling.
Who are you?
Abby struck down a creature with one swift move. He grabbed Myra's hand and ran toward the old building.
No time to explain.
Who's your favorite member of the Sacha Boys? I pick Abby. How about you? Mira struggled to keep up.
I can't breathe.
Inside, Mira saw a glowing crystal.
What is that?
Abby approached it carefully.
This is the crystallized soul. It's the only way to defeat the darkness.
The creatures burst through the door. Abby handed the crystal to Mira.
Only you can activate it.
Mira closed her eyes and gripped it tightly. The darkness vanished instantly. The sky returned to normal. Abby smiled at her.
You did it.
Mira let out a soft laugh.
I didn't know I was this strong.
Romance and Zoe ran over, looking shaken.
Thank you for saving everyone.
Zoe lowered her head.
I'm sorry for judging you.
Mira nodded gently.
We're all human. Everyone makes mistakes.
That afternoon, Abby and Mira walked around the lake. Abby gave her a small bracelet.
Would you be my girlfriend?
Mira looked surprised, then smiled.
Yes, I'd love to.
Mira returned to being herself, glasses and messy hair. Abby still admired her.
You've always been beautiful, just as you are.
The fairy flew across the sky, smiling down. Mira and Abby sat together, holding hands under the sunset. Pick a wedding ring for this couple. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Question 1.
If you were Mira, what would you do in this situation? Wow, that could get dramatic fast. Mira discovers she's pregnant and is overjoyed.
Amazing. I'm going to be a mom.
She quickly shares the good news with her partner, Abby Saja.
Congratulations. You're going to be a dad.
Oh my god.
However, Abby Saja quickly reverts to his bad boy habits.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Mira tries to take care of herself, despite the difficulties of pregnancy. Abby Saja neglects Mira and goes partying at a club. Mira calls, but Abby Saja doesn't pick up.
Where is he off to again?
Meanwhile, Abby Saja goes to watch horse racing with friends, laughing loudly. Mira stays home, struggling with pregnancy pains. Abby Saja returns home, only to take money from the safe.
Where are you going now?
Just out for a bit, don't worry.
Mira feels sad and lonely in the empty house. She texts Abby Saja, but he reads and doesn't reply. Mira goes to her prenatal checkup alone.
You need to rest more.
Abby Saja goes on a trip with friends, posting party photos online. Mira sees Abby Saja's photos, her heart breaking. She tries to stay strong and take care of herself. Unexpectedly, Abby Saja comes home, demanding more money.
Lend me some money.
Don't you think about our child?
Mira cries, feeling completely abandoned. She calls Zoe, her best friend, to confide.
You can't let Abby keep doing this.
Zoe advises Mira to confront Abby Saja directly.
Face him for your child's sake.
All right. I'll settle this tonight.
Mira waits for Abby Saja to come home, ready to talk. But Abby Saja walks straight out without saying a word.
Abby, wait.
2,000 years later.
Mira starts feeling frequent abdominal pain. She tries to care for herself, but her health declines. But Abby Saja continued to party, ignoring Mira. Mira writes a heartfelt letter, hoping Abby Saja will read it. But Abby Saja throws the letter in the trash without opening it. Mira feels hopeless, thinking about her child's future.
I'll be strong for you, baby.
Zoe visits, bringing nutritious food for Mira.
I brought you some delicious food. Take care of yourself.
Thank you so much.
Zoe is furious and wants to confront Abby Saja.
Don't. He won't listen.
The next day.
Mira wakes up with severe abdominal pain. She accidentally slips on a banana peel in the room. In pain, Mira is rushed to the hospital. Zoe gets the news and urgently calls Abby Saja.
Abby, Mira's in critical condition. Come back now.
Abby Saja is stunned, feeling fear for the first time.
Question 2.
Maze challenge. Help Abby Saja find his way to hospital. Awesome! He rushes to the hospital, but it's too late.
We did our best.
Abby Saja collapses, overwhelmed with regret.
What have I done to Mira and our child?
That night, Abby Saja wanders the streets, heart heavy. Suddenly, a light flashes and a genie appears.
I grant you one wish.
Abby Saja, without hesitation, wishes to go back to when Mira was pregnant.
I want to start over.
Very well. Fix your mistake.
Abby Saja wakes up to find Mira in her first month of pregnancy. He hugs Mira, promising to change.
I won't leave you alone anymore.
Silly, what's gotten into you?
Abby Saja quits gaming and stays home to care for Mira. He takes Mira to regular prenatal checkups. Mira feels happy and trusts Abby Saja. Abby Saja learns to cook nutritious meals for Mira. He turns down party invitations from friends. Mira and Abby Saja prepare the baby's room together. Zoe visits, amazed by Abby Saja's change.
You really changed.
Abby Saja stays by Mira's side when she has pain. One day, Mira goes into labor, and Abby Saja rushes her to the hospital. He stays with Mira throughout the delivery, holding her hand tightly.
You can do this. I'm here.
The baby is born healthy, and both are overjoyed. Zoe visits, bringing gifts for the baby. Abby Saja vows to be a good father.
I'll never let you or our child down.
Mira and Abby Saja care for their child together, filled with happiness. Their family lives happily ever after. Question 3. Find Mira's real eyes. Nice reflexes. Did you hit the right pair?
Question 4.
What is the name of the song Jinu sang with Rumi? Boom, it's C-free.
Question 5. What role does Baby Saja play in Saja Boys?
Mystery, Abby Saja Jinwo, Baby Saja romance. Make your choice and comment below.
Question 1. Between Rumi and Zoe, whose fan are you?
Rumi and Zoe have been classmates since their early working days.
I believe we'll do just fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
Rumi is diligent and persistent in learning. Zoe scrolls her phone, doing personal things.
Let's just study tomorrow, no rush.
Rumi is assigned a major project. Zoe only gets small, trivial tasks. Rumi signs a big contract. Zoe gets rejected by a client. Rumi is praised by the boss. Zoe is scolded for submitting a report with incorrect figures.
Oh gosh, who could remember every single number?
Rumi is always willing to help colleagues. Zoe badmouths people behind their backs.
If you fix this part like this, it'll be faster.
Rumi buys a new house. Zoe lives in a shabby rented place. On weekends, Rumi has dinner with her family. Zoe eats leftovers alone in the corner.
It's been so long since I've had mom's cooking.
Rumi travels to beautiful places. Zoe has to work night shifts, exhausted. Rumi visits her parents in the countryside. Zoe argues on the phone.
I'm busy, stop calling all the time.
Rumi hosts a birthday dinner for her father. Zoe forgets her family's special day. Rumi exercises in the morning. Zoe sleeps in until noon.
It's only 11, let me sleep a bit more.
Rumi has a healthy, complete breakfast. Zoe rushes out with only coffee instead of a meal. Rumi reads books every night. Zoe scrolls online late into the night. Rumi goes on weekend picnics with her family. Zoe stays home alone, eating instant noodles in front of the computer. Rumi buys flowers to decorate her home. Zoe leaves her rented room messy.
Whatever, even if I clean it, it'll get messy again.
Rumi joins a skill improvement course. Zoe skips the opportunity.
I need to master this skill for the next project.
Rumi is invited to speak at an important meeting. Zoe is told to take the minutes. Rumi gets a big bonus for exceeding targets. Zoe doesn't.
Thank you, boss. I'll try even harder.
Rumi joins the company's charity activity. Zoe makes an excuse to stay home. Rumi keeps her desk tidy and organized. Zoe piles papers and trash everywhere. Rumi successfully presents a project. Zoe submits late and gets reminded by the boss.
Thank you everyone for listening.
Question 2. What is Rumi's reward? Leave your opinion in the comments below.
Rumi works out after office hours. Zoe stays at the office playing games. Rumi takes care of her plants every morning. Zoe lets hers wither on the desk. Rumi is chosen to represent the team at an event. Zoe has to stay behind to clean the office.
Ugh, these boring chores again.
Rumi goes for regular health checkups. Zoe skips them despite feeling unwell. Rumi volunteers for extra work to learn more. Zoe tries to pass tasks to colleagues.
Hey, can you do this for me? I've got something else to do.
Rumi wakes up early to prepare breakfast. Zoe rushes out the door with an empty stomach. Rumi has a clear spending plan. Zoe spends all her money on online shopping. Rumi takes evening language classes. Zoe stays home snacking and watching TV. Rumi writes in her journal every day. Zoe lets life pass by.
Today was so boring.
One day, suddenly, the department head walks in holding a thick stack of files.
This customer acquisition project will decide next quarter's revenue.
Rumi and Zoe are assigned as team leaders.
Oh, that's great. Just make sure you do your part well.
That afternoon, Rumi is absorbed in designing a new product. Suddenly, Zoe comes closer.
Need my help?
No worries, I can handle it myself.
Zoe glances quickly at the design. At night, the only light in the office is at Rumi's desk. The next morning, the tech bicycle prototype is completed.
Perfect.
But just as Rumi leaves her desk to make coffee, Zoe quietly opens the room door. Zoe quickly transfers the data to a USB drive.
The prize will be mine.
The project announcement day arrives.
Please welcome Zoe's presentation.
Zoe steps onto the stage and presents the stolen draft.
This is the electric tech bicycle I invented.
Oh, how could this happen?
Rumi is stunned. The client awards the project to Zoe.
Well done, Zoe.
Question 3.
What will Rumi do? Leave your comment below.
Rumi quietly leaves the company after the announcement. Rumi sits in the park, assembling a model she created. Suddenly, Jinu appears and approaches.
I just saw you building something very interesting.
Oh, it's just something I made to pass the time.
Jinu bends down to observe the bicycle prototype on the stone bench in the park.
This product, you made it yourself.
Yes, I designed and assembled it myself.
Jinu seems intrigued by the model.
I'm the CEO of Ritech, a technology corporation. We should talk.
The next day, Rumi arrives at Ritech's headquarters. She is led into a luxurious meeting room.
We would like to invite you to become the leader of our new product research team.
I am truly honored.
From then on, Rumi starts her new job with great enthusiasm. She quickly designs a series of outstanding product models.
Let's work hard together, everyone.
Ritek's revenue soars thanks to Rumi's ideas. Meanwhile, Zoe's old company falls into crisis. Zoe is caught cheating and stealing ideas.
Please, leave.
The company goes bankrupt and Zoe is forced to return to her hometown. Years later, Rumi becomes a wealthy, famous businesswoman. After overcoming many challenges, Rumi and Jinu decide to be together. Rumi and Jinu return to the countryside to build a free vocational center for young people.
That's wonderful!
Zoe happens to stand outside the gate, looking in with regret.
In the end, she's still as talented as ever.
The gate opens and Rumi walks out in an elegant white dress. Rumi stops in front of Zoe, reaching out her hand.
Everyone has a chance to start over Zoe.
Suddenly, Jinu comes and gently puts his arm around Rumi's shoulder as they continue their happy story.
Question 4. Can you guess which lips are Rumi's? Let's compare your answers with ours.
Rumi wakes up on a bright morning.
Whoa!
She yawns widely but suddenly clutches her cheek, groaning.
My tooth hurts so much.
She looks in the mirror and sees her cheek puffed up like a balloon.
Oh no, I look like a hamster.
Rumi rummages through her cabinet for mouthwash. Finding none, she decides to ask her friends for help. Jinu appears at Rumi's doorstep.
Heard you've got a toothache? I've got an idea.
Jinu takes Rumi to an ice cream shop.
Cold ice cream will soothe your tooth.
Huh?
Rumi eats a gigantic ice cream cone. But her tooth hurts worse, and she screams.
It's worse now.
Jinu apologizes and suggests finding Mira. Meanwhile, Mira is hosting an outdoor tea party. Rumi tells Mira about her toothache, and Mira laughs.
You need some magic. I know just the person.
Mira calls the Ice Princess. Her suggests freezing the tooth to ease the pain. Rumi's teeth get frozen, and she shivers uncontrollably.
Oh my god, I'm freezing.
But when the ice melts, the pain remains. Mira suggests seeking out the minions on the moon. What do you think Rumi combined with Elsa would result in? decide to take a spaceship to the moon. The spaceship lands on the moon, and minions appear.
Hello.
The minions lead Rumi to scholarship a bazaar clinic. A minion drives a bulldozer to fix Rumi's tooth.
You're gonna bulldoze my whole jaw?
The minions give Rumi a tooth-fixing candy.
Hello.
But chewing the candy makes her tooth hurt worse. Mira takes Rumi back from the moon. Back on Earth, Rumi meets her guardian spirit.
You need to try ancient magic.
Derpy leads Rumi to a magical forest. A witch appears, holding a toothache cure potion. Rumi drinks the potion, and her teeth glow. But the pain persists.
No hope for this one.
Exhausted, Rumi slumps against a tree. Mira suggests asking Professor Pigeon for advice. The professor gives Rumi a pain relief leaf. Rumi chews the leaf, but the pain worsens. Janu suggests finding the superhero Spider-Man. Maze Runner. Spider-Man swings in on his web. Spider-Man wraps Rumi's teeth in webbing. The webbing annoys her, and the pain remains.
Oh no!
Rumi gets mad and demands to go home. On the way, she sees a sign for robot dentist. Inside, a robot dentist greets her. The robot immediately takes Rumi to the exam room. The robot suggests installing a diamond tooth. But the robot demands a huge fee.
But I don't have that kind of money.
Rumi is promptly kicked out of the clinic. She spots a sign for pirate dentist. A pirate dentist with gold teeth appears. Terrified, Rumi runs out onto the street. Suddenly, she encounters a group of street ninjas. The ninjas offer acupuncture for pain relief.
Oh no!
Rumi refuses and runs home. At home, Rumi's mom sees her in pain.
You need a real doctor.
Rumi reluctantly agrees to go to the hospital. After 10 hours, they reach the hospital. A friendly doctor warmly welcomes Rumi.
Okay.
The doctor examines Rumi's teeth.
Yeesh, too many candies, little lady.
The doctor explains that Rumi has a cavity. The treatment process is quick. Rumi gets up, feeling relieved.
I'm all better.
The doctor advises her to brush regularly. Rumi runs out and hugs Dinu. She invites her friends for ice cream to thank them.
Woo!
Rumi promises to take better care of her teeth. A week later, she hosts a Clean Teeth Day event. Mira helps Rumi hand out free toothbrushes. Rumi gives a speech to the crowd.
Don't forget to brush before bed, okay?
Do you brush your teeth before bed? Taking care of your health scientifically and seeking reliable solutions such as professional doctors is the key to protecting yourself. Because strange, unfounded methods or taking shortcuts can lead to unforeseen consequences and serious problems. Which is Mira's real voice?
Nails, blade, mascara. Fit check for my neck pump error. Need to beat my face, make it cute and savage.
B is the correct answer. Mira wakes up in a simple house. She gazes at a photo of Mystery on the wall. At school, Mira watches Mystery practice basketball. She clumsily drops her books while passing the court. Suddenly, she slips and falls right in front of Mystery. Mira blushes, her heart pounding.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Be careful next time, okay?
At home, she daydreams about Mystery.
So handsome he.
She decides to confess her feelings to Mystery.
The next day.
She meets Mystery after basketball practice. Mira nervously stammers her confession.
Be my boyfriend.
But Mystery gently rejects her. Mira sadly pedals home on her bike. She looks in the mirror, feeling insecure about herself.
Sorry, I only see you as a little sister.
She thinks she's too poor and not beautiful enough. Undeterred, Mira resolves to change her life. Mira starts working part-time at a cafe. She learns to do makeup via videos. She saves money to buy new clothes. Mira takes skill-building courses. She opens a small bakery. Her business grows steadily. She moves into a small but neat apartment. Mira hires a professional makeup artist. She's stunned by her transformation.
Am I not pretty enough?
She works out at the gym to improve her physique. Mira becomes famous on social media. She opens her own fashion store. Her company's revenue skyrockets. She's invited to a major fashion event. Mira is dubbed the billionaire beauty. Find the different emoji.
Years later.
She decides to meet Mystery again.
Who is this? This time I'll make it happen.
Mystery is shocked to see her.
Mira, is that really you?
Mira offers Mystery a bouquet and confesses again. She gifts Mystery 1,000 supercars.
Marry me.
But Mystery rejects her again.
Sorry, I'm in love with Rumi.
Oh my god, really?
Mira, disappointed, walks away. At home, she sits dejectedly in front of the mirror.
I need to be stronger.
Her best friend comforts her.
It's okay. Life's long, and there are plenty of guys out there.
Her friend suggests focusing on her career. The next day, Mira returns to her company with renewed energy. She launches new products. Mira wins a Young Entrepreneur Award. She does charity work, helping poor children. Unexpectedly, Mira meets Mystery at an event. Maze Runner. Mystery congratulates her success.
Congrats. You've changed so much.
Thank you.
Mira realizes she's no longer sad. Mira hosts a company celebration party. She meets a talented young designer. Mira is invited to a TV interview. She shares her journey from poverty to success. She returns to her old school and meets her former teacher. Mira sponsors a new basketball court for the school. After 1,000 years, she meets baby Saja.
So handsome.
Baby Saja invites her to dance. They dance hip-hop under a magical moonlight. They dine at a luxurious restaurant. They go on a world tour together.
"2,000 years later."
Mira marries baby Saja. They live in a lavish, luxurious mansion. After 2 years, Mira is pregnant. They lived happily together forever. Game to find emoji in cup. Personal growth and skill development, and maintaining a focus on career. And positive relationships can transform challenges into opportunities, leading to a successful, fulfilling life filled with meaningful connections and lasting achievements.